23 different items which are going to be served to me on this meal. Really delicious. My mouth is right now salivating.
It has a beautiful chili through. But being chili through need not be spicy, it just has a throw. This seems to be the most lavish way. Most on.
Complete spread of food. Let's dip it on the mutton curry and see. Fried vegetables, fried cabbage. Taken a lot of effort in making this. So finally they give me a sweet pan. Not a pan which is going to take me high. Hello or namaskar. मैं हूँ Rahul, your host for Culinary Cult, who is today in Hyderabad and taking you on a journey of the Telugu cuisine, comparing Thali from the 3 best restaurants which serve it. So please come and follow me through this journey. Alright, we have reached Palle Vindu. Let's see what they have to serve. Just because of quite a lot of 23 different items which are going to be served to me on this meal. While he was explaining it to me, he told me that we start with the sweet of the day, and then a starter with it. And with the starter, they would beyond that give us Ragi Sangati, which is a very unique thing which comes from a kind of staple which comes from the Rayalaseema region, with whatever gravy they give me. And then you have a few vegetarian items which go into it. Adding to it, finally they have 2 varieties of rice, and then finally plain rice with ghee and the karam podi, which they make the pappu podi, which is the what do you call a pappu podi? Pappu podi is basically dal powder which you mix with the rice and you eat it. And finally, what they give in non-veg is going to be chicken curry, then mutton masala, and prawns, basically prawns vepudu, which is a dry prawn item, and chapala pulusu, which is gravy, which a fish gravy. So let's wait for the food to come, and I'm very excited, guys. Sorakai, yeah, which is the bottle gourd chutney. It has a chili throw to it, a mild chili throw, a little bit on the spicier side, with a beautiful flavor of, say, ginger, and it's a lot of ginger with a little bit of pudina, and then you have basically the tempering done with dal. Basically a dal tempering. That is interesting. That's really interesting. So it's not spicy, but you have you get the full throw of the ginger and the chili, the green chili. That, yeah. This is the drumstick pickle. Okay, a tomato based pickle, tomato chili based pickle. And also the flavor of the drumstick is infused into the tomato and the chili. It's a red chili, Guntur chili flavor to it. Yes, and then let's try the kopri karam podi. Okay, made with dried. It's typical Andhra karam podi, but made with dry coconut. So you get the dry coconut throw into it also. Yes, others are very typical thing which you get all over the place, just that the coconut is added to it. And then finally, yeah, pandu mirchi. This is sweetish chili. A chili touch with a lot. I think so. They have added jaggery to this to give it that sweetish throw, and a tangy throw also to it. Okay, so they're serving a Malpua, lemon chi bhaji.
Bajji, special.
Yeah, I understand.
और ये पूरी अच्छी बात है.
Thank you. So they are okay. Thank you, sir.
చింతపండు అంటే ఏంటి?
Tamarind.
టామరిన్. చింతపండు అంటే టామరిన్.
చింతపండు. Oh, yes.
Let me try the Malpua. Dripping in sugar. Very nice. Yes. Now let me go for the puri and the chole aloo. Wow. Delicious. A very tomato based gravy. Very mildly flavored. Yeah. And this is very South Indian. So the chole they've added is small chole but not the black chole. It's baby chole which is not the usual Kabuli chole but definitely very mildly flavored, very tomato-ish kind of touch to it. Yeah.
Bajji, buttermilk. Madira.
So buttermilk also, this is buttermilk also with it. The mutton curry, chicken curry, egg burji, prawn pakoda, chapala pulusu is basically fish curry, and then you have the chicken pulao. Let me now enjoy what is there in the plate and fill my complete senses. I'm in love with this. Okay. The basic pappu charu, which is the basic dal. Or this could be the tomato pappu, as I get the flavor of tomato, and I can see a few pieces of tomato. So the tomato dal, which in Telugu they call it as tomato pappu. Now let's try the banana curry. More on the sweetish side. A tanginess of tomato. So a lot of tomato has been used in this meal. The cabbage. It has a beautiful chili throw to it. But being chili throw need not be spicy, it just has a throw. So they've been able to individualize the flavors, and that is what I'm liking here. Finally, let me try the chapa pulusu. Not used to pronouncing these names, but yes. Pour a little chapa pulusu, a small piece of fish. ये कौन सा मच्छी है सब? ये कौन सा मच्छी है?
ये रवा फिश है.
Rohu. Rohu. So they are served as rohu, and the rohu sweetness comes in, and that's what the fish is known for. Very tamarindy gravy. So that's why it's a pulusu. Very tamarindy, tangy gravy to it. Yeah. And finally the banana. The green banana. Not everybody's cup of tea, but let me tell you, I love green banana. Nice. Like I said, exactly, this is very comforting food. This is not the overpowering, and I can feel the ghee flavor everywhere. Right? So finally we are coming to the curd rice session. which days down. They have given me pot curd, very thick in flavor. Idi uppu, salta. Okay, no problem. So let me give it a go with the curd. And he advised me to mix the pickle with the curd. So let me go ahead and do that and tell you what is the flavor like, because I found the pickle a little punchy. Hope it mellows down with the curd. What does the pickle do is, it lets the creaminess of the curd come out while you're eating. Yeah. Then the chutney. I get a good coriander flavor to it. Chutney. And finally, the kopri pudi. Let's try the kopri pudi. Beautiful. Really wonderful, yeah. I'm a big hit. Let me find out from where do they buy this kopri pudi or the chakri powder. Go see secretly behind the scenes and find out. Finally, the chutney, the gundu mirchi chutney, which is the round big sambar chili chutney. Once I mixed the chutney, what did I get was a real sweetness too. So they have masked the gundu chilies with, I think so, jaggery. Yeah. He also serves a curd chili for this whole accompaniment, which is a chili which is soaked in curd and dried in the sun. And this, they have done it with a guntur chili. So let's try this also. This is a very addictive chili. Yeah? I can eat all day this chili, especially with curd. Yeah.
Easily doing it to that accent.
Finally, they serve the paan. So before the paan, let me do some buttermilk, as this also is a part of the meat. Gingery. So these guys love a lot of tomato and ginger, it looks like. This is a very gingery buttermilk. Yeah. Completely, I think so, infused in ginger. Lovely buttermilk. Yeah. And then finally, let's eat the paan. Ye kaun sa paan hai sab? Sweet paan. Sweet paan. So finally they give me a sweet paan. Not a paan which is going to take me high. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Superb. So what did I think about the meal? A very comforting meal. Very comforting. Very pleasant. Very flavorful. Just that a little, in certain dishes, there's a little bit of additional cinnamon, ginger dominated, and also tomato flavor a little dominated, which is again a flavor, so I would not comment on it. Very homely. Let me be very frank, it just felt like I was eating in a house, and it felt like I was in a village. So it really has a great transformation, this restaurant, and also nestled in a corner where it's not that visible, so that gives also an additional bonus to come here and eat. So was it the best? I'm not sure. Let's go to the next restaurant and try that. Now we are going to Raja Bhojanam. Let's go, guys. So here we are in Raja Bhojanam, another restaurant where we are going to have our Bhojanam, which is the Thali. Let's see if this lives up to its expectations. Please follow me. So here we are. Excited. Got a very beautiful ambience. A kind of combination of
Asian and modernization plus the authentic Andhra stuff which is around this place. Yeah, so it's a mix and match of everything. I would say modern meets old. That's how it's. प्रेम yes, आप समझाइए आप क्या क्या खिलाने वाला है?
So I will explain my Raja Bhojanam veg thali and non-veg thali, sir. First of all, I will explain veg thali. So this is the Miryala Rasam, sir. Semia Payasam, Onkai Roti Chutney, Mango Pickle, Karvepaku Pudi, తర్వాత పరమాన్నం, పుదీనా రైస్, ఆలు బజ్జీ, తర్వాత పాలకూర పప్పు, గుమ్మడికాయ కర్రీ, గ్రీన్ పీస్, క్యాబేజీ దమ్ ఫ్రై, దొండకాయ పకోడీ, దాని తర్వాత వైట్ రైస్ సార్, ఫ్రైమ్స్ వస్తుంది. తర్వాత మన పెరుగుతో చేసుకున్న మజ్జిగ పులుసు అండ్ సాంబార్. దిస్ ఇస్ చికెన్ కర్రీ సార్. ములక్కాయ మాంసం కూర లైక్ మటన్ కర్రీ అయితే ఇది ప్రాన్ కర్రీ. దిస్ ఇస్ అ ఫ్లేవర్డ్ రైస్ సార్. ఫిష్ ఆయిల్ రోస్ట్.
Right. Okay.
దిస్ ఇస్ అవర్ థాలి.
Okay. Fine. Fantastic. Yeah.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you. So here we are, guys, with a complete spread of food, which has to start with rasam and payasam, which is again news to me because I only remember Karnataka with initially they give a sweet, but I was speaking to also my cameraman who is from Andhra. He also Pranit also told me that yeah, even in Andhra there are parts where they start with the sweet. So we start with the rasam and then eat the semia payasam, and he was talking about kariyapapu pudi, which is curry leaves powder, a kind of chutney. Then you have a mango pickle. You have coriander rice, plain rice. He said pappu. Pappu means dal, palak dal, and then plenty of other items. A lot of non-vegetarian. There's mutton, chicken, prawns. There is a chicken pulao. There is fried fish, fryams, plenty to eat. And finally another sweet, which is mostly a temple sweet, which is made out of jaggery and rice, also for us to eat. And then you have a aloo bhaji to finish it up with. Perfect. So can I start? Yes. So like he said, let me start with the rasam. Pour a little rasam. Wow. Wow. This is a Miryali rasam, which is again a tamarind rasam. Nice. Very nice. Pleasantly surprised that the rasam is excellent. And the quality of ghee these guys have given is like fantastic. Then I have to do the payasam, it seems. So let me go for the payasam. So this is sabudana semia payasam. A strong, very typical South Indian payasam. A strong overthrow of ilachi. Very nice. Then we go with the chutneys. ये कौन सा चटनी है? Macha. So it's a roasted brinjal chutney, or you call it the eggplant. Very flavorful. A nice combination of the brinjal roasted in salt. You can make out that this brinjal has been burnt in salt, so it gives you that beautiful salty structure to the brinjal, which is lovely. And then finally, let's try the karivepu pachadi, sorry, karivepu chutney powder. This is amazing, guys. Amazing, wow, amazing. Just beat it.
It's wonderful. Yeah. The mango pickle of a very higher quality. The uniqueness of this mango pickle is it looks like they have mashed the raw mango with the masala. So in the masala you get a complete flavor of the mango pulp, but not the sweet mango pulp, but the raw mango pulp, the green mango pulp. So what happens is it masks and it infuses the flavor of mango into the chili, which is unique by itself. I've never tasted a better pickle than this, guys. Mark my words, I would steal one from here for sure. So let me take you through whatever has been served to me in the vegetarian side first. So here is the coriander rice. So let me try this out. What stands out in this place is everything has been handpicked and taken care of while being made. Coriander rice also is exceptionally tasty. And when they say coriander rice, it tastes like coriander and rice. Make no mistake on that. Yeah. And then the palak dal, or they call it as palak pappu here. Delicious. They have cooked it in such a way that the ghee poured in here doesn't lose flavor. They have designed the meal in such a way. Let's try this pachadi now. Nice overthrow of tomato there. And yes, everything tastes very different from each other. They've really taken a lot of pain in making this meal. They need a pat on their back. So there's a lot for me to cover here. I think so I've covered almost everything except this dry vegetable. Really delicious. My mouth is right now salivating. Let me really indulge into it and then come back to you when I start the non-veg. After tasting the vegetarian part of this meal, I think so these guys have taken a lot of effort in making this, because every single dish in this platter here tastes very different from each other. And I think so the person who has made it needs a big pat on his back for taking this effort, or whoever has created this thali has to be given a big hand of applause. Yeah. Can we start with the non-veg now? Yeah. Let me start with this. As I've forgotten whatever the gentleman had told me what is what. So this has to be chicken. Yeah. Very nice. Well marinated. Chicken is really well marinated. A little on the saltier side, but yes, very nice. You definitely know that they've freshly ground the masala to make. The spices have been ground special to make this. Wow, very nice. Now I go to the mutton. Let me put this aside. Drumstick. Piece of drumstick. And what is this? This is a mutton, right? Wow, fantastic. Great. Wow. Mutton is very tender. A nice throw of pepper in it. So now we go to the prawns, which they have made in. The prawns are a little disappointing, a little overdone, so it's become a little hard. Beyond that, the masalas are fantastic. And finally, let me try a piece of fish. Well marinated. Wow. Perfect. Some ulva charu for the finishing, which is a house gram soup, which is very famous towards Vijayawada. Yeah. Delicious, guys. Really delicious. A combination of the sweet throw and the, I would say, the pungentness gives you a beautiful touch to it. It's really delicious. And finally, let me mix some pot curd to give a peace of mind. Yeah. This is a very filling meal. I might have to go and sleep after this. Wow. Now finally, the aloo bajji. Nice. Well, and finally ended up with a sweet. Wow. The flavor of camphor is just amazing in this sweet. What do you call this sweet? Paramanam. Parivanam. Paravanam. Acha, annam. Paravanam. Okay. Paravanam. They have taken effort of putting a right amount of camphor to give the balance. So camphor, let me tell you something about camphor. Camphor mixed with ghee is an amazing flavor. Top it up with a little bit of jaggery. You've done it in life, and Parvanam is all about that. Yeah. As we're coming down now, guys, to meet the owner of Raja Bhojanam. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Rahul. You are, sir?
Rajesh.
Rajesh. Hi, Rajesh. Yes, Rajesh. So, tell me something. I really loved your meal.
Thank you so much.
The vegetarian food was mind-blowingly good. Tell me, what is that effort you have done to make? Let me tell you something. I have not tasted better vegetarian food
Oh, thank you so much.
than
Thank you.
what I've tasted here. Your pickle had the mango ingredient in the masala,
Yeah.
which is so different from whatever I get and eat everywhere. So tell me, sir, what is the effort you've done on it?
Like I specifically monitor each and every aspect,
Okay.
especially thalis. Like these masalas, chili powders, and each and every ingredient from my mother.
Okay.
So we used to seal it every day. We used to use the same like powders and all in the same thali cooking
Okay.
every day. After myself tasted every day, these guys serve to customers. If there are any minor or something like modifications, chef used to modify everything accordingly.
Okay.
So that is why like all of our customers keep loving our thalis.
Okay. Wow. Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
why. And hope you keep maintaining this thali, because let me tell you, if you maintain this kind of quality, this space will not be enough.
Yeah.
I think so. You'll have to convert many more places in around here to just satisfy the need of the people who are going to come in. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So finally, guys, stomach full with some amazing vegetarian food, and I can bet my money you would not get better vegetarian food in the entire Hyderabad, especially the Telugu style, than the Raja Bhojanam. But then we have to review another restaurant called Rayalaseema Ruchulu, where finally what you see, the spicy food and what you know is where we are going. So finally we have reached Rayalaseema Ruchulu right here in HITEC City, which is the oldest restaurant in this review, which we are going to try. They are pretty old players and they have multiple branches in Hyderabad and a branch in Bangalore. Let's go in and check their thali. Follow me. So, good up, please. Good afternoon. आपका नाम?
कमल से।
कमल जी।
हाँ सर।
मैं आपका थाली खाना चाह रहा हूँ, आप क्या सजेस्ट करें?
हमारे पास जो है सर बीस वेराइटीज थालीज है सर। हाँ, जैसे कि सर वेज, नॉन वेज, सी फूड इधर आपका रहेगा सर पूरा। वेज, नॉन वेज, सी फूड, मटन, नॉन वेज सब कुछ है सर। लेकिन मैं रेकमेंड करूँगा आपको नॉन वेज थाली ट्राई कीजिए सर, क्योंकि उसमें पूरा जो हमारा एथेंटिक जो है सर फूड वो आएगा। ठीक है। मीन्स वेजिटेरियन भी आता है सर, जैसे कि फ्राई करी, लूज करी, सांबर, रसम, चटनी, रोटी, रागी संगटी हमारा स्पेशल है सर, वो भी आएगा। गुत्तियों का कुरा मीन्स ब्रिंजल करी, वो भी बहुत अच्छा रहता है सर, वो आता है। और उसके साथ दो नॉनवेज आइटम आता है सर, जैसे कि चिकन फ्राई, मटन करी।
अच्छी, ठीक है, तो मैं वो ऑर्डर कर दूंगा, आप लेके आ जाइए।
ठीक है सर। उसके साथ एक रिफ्रेशमेंट भी मैं आपको देता हूँ सर, बटर मिल्क, बहुत अच्छा रहता है।
थैंक यू वेरी
वेलकम सर।
So here we go finally with the order. Happy to see the varieties these guys have.
And this restaurant has specific varieties for everything. And we are at the Spice Hub. Expect some real spicy food even in the thali. Rayalaseema is known for its spice. So here comes the thali.
Yes.
Looks like it's...
Yes. The all right. Hello me, this is mutton curry.
Okay.
And this is chicken sir. This is steamed rice. This is Jonna roti, Jowari roti. So this is papa.
Well, this seems to be wow.
This is the means homemade podi. This is the powdered cereal podi. And that this is the mango pickle. This is lemon tea.
Oh, thank you very much. Wow. This seems to be the most lavish meal amongst all three. Rice, Ragi Sangati, Bajre ka roti or Jonna ka roti, pulao, some fried vegetable, gutti vankaya, which is one of my favorites, like last restaurant I told you, the stuffed brinjal, and then the sambar, dal, rasam, some chutney, a gulab jamun, which is not Rayalaseema, mutton, chicken, rice, and all the fries, with all the podis which I love, and the achars. So let's dig in. So let me start taking out things from this plate and then experience each thing one by one. There are so many items, man. I think so an entire table is small for this thali. Yeah, let me dig in and put in some rice. And as Indian customs, we always eat with our hands, so I take a little rice, dal, this seems to be a tomato dal, so let's try this. Wow. A little bit on the saltier side, but that doesn't take away how delicious this dal is. You get that definitive flavor of tomato, a dash of jeera, and the Rayalaseema style of spicing it out. The fried vegetable, this looks like cabbage. Wow. Put a little bit of a chutney, which they have given me. Let's see what chutney is this. Hope it's not spicy, that it will kill me. This is a chutney made of brinjal, mild spices and coriander. Lovely. The burnt brinjal comes through it, or call it the eggplant. As in India, we call eggplant as brinjal. This is tindi. Yeah. Tindi. I don't know what do you call this in English, but in Hindi we call it tindi. In Telugu we call it dondakai. Again, very delicately flavored, delicious to savor. Yeah. Now the gutti wankaya, the stuffed brinjal curry. Yeah. Very pleasant tomato gravy. I expected the spices to skyrocket here, but let me tell you, till now whatever I've had has been very pleasant. And then finally some curry. This looks like arbi, a baby yam. Yeah. Wow. Everything is just right and very delicious. A very tomato dominated gravy base for most of the dishes. But mark my words, everything is good. So now we go to the sambar. Let's do the flavoring and savoring of the sambar. Nicely made. Very mild. They have let the pulse dominate, or the dal dominate the sambar, with a mild overthrow of the sambar powder. And finally the rasam. Very peppery. Wow, the rasam is a little spicy, guys. I'm happy just by starting with the vegetarian. There's so much more to go with it. But I don't know when I'm going to finish this. So let's try the Jonna the Roti now. Let me first dip it in the dal. You know what? The Jonna the Roti or the Bajra ki roti is really soft. And I'm surprised. Nice. Something healthy. Let's dip it on the mutton curry and see. How does it feel? Mutton curry, a little bit of a salty side, but let me tell you guys, in Andhra, most of the food is a little on the salty side. This is where the region of Andhra, where Ragi Sangati is special. Let's try the Ragi Sangati. It's a combination of ragi, which is millets, mixed with rice and ghee. So it's I wouldn't call it an acquired taste.
It takes a couple of servings before you start liking this place.
But very popular towards the Rayalaseema area to savor mutton curry, because that is what it's known for. Eat ragi sangati with mutton curry. Just light. Perfect. Delicious. Finally, some buttermilk to take the heat off the system. Wow, feeling relief. This food was amazing, guys. Time to rate. I hate letting down any three of the restaurants because I had my Bhojanam and all the three were as good as each other. So what was the differentiator? Let's decide by understanding what I saw around and what I tasted. Palle Vindu to start off with. For the nostalgia and the homestyle. Raja Bhojanam, royal treatment but slightly heavy on the ghee, which can be either a complete delight or overwhelming. Rayalaseema Ruchulu, unlike what we thought about it being spicy, I was pleasantly surprised because the food was very well balanced in the meal.
Finally, we have come right to the end of the video, and we have tried 3 restaurants,
which are Palle Vindu, Raja Bhojanam and Rayalaseema Ruchulu. Now, we have categorized them into 3 sections, which will be variety, taste and quality. And finally, we go to the price. To start with, let's do the variety. Where Palle Vindu, I have rated them at 9.8, Raja Bhojanam at 9.8 and Rayalaseema Ruchulu at 10. Taste, 9.5 to Palle Vindu, 9.8 to Raja Bhojanam, 9.6 to Rayalaseema Ruchulu. Finally, quality, 9.5 to Palle Vindu, 10 to Raja Bhojanam and 9.5 to Rayalaseema Ruchulu. The prices are showcased there beside it. So now you can take a call where do you want to go ahead and dine.
As you have reached the end of this video, I think so you've loved the video. Please like, subscribe and share it to your friends. Till then, stay tuned for the next video. See ya.